Judge Howell, how are you, sir? I would also appreciate no spoilers. I have not watched any Olympics today. So what I catch in prime time tonight later will be what has likely already occurred. So you're legit into curling. I bet you know more than I do. However, I do enjoy watching it and got to see it in person once. All right, that Michael McCreevy, which is now officially property of the Kingdome because Trigger graciously donated it to the future historical artifact section of this place. That's our MVP of Flagship. Any break I do today and tomorrow will be any McCreevy hit, parallel, numbered color, auto, etc. Will release a free pack to the live stream. Chi-Town, what's up, dude? So we got McCreevy, who always makes me think of Mike McCready of Pearl Jam fame. All right, round two. This is our first jumbo. My jumbos are in and my hobbies are in. Here we go. Thanks for jumping on. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. All right, we're going to solve the, what I'm fairly certain is a non-issue, but the checklist on Beckett said 1 silver pack, and I've noticed some folks advertising it as 1. That is not true. We have 2, as I suspected. All right. The hobby portion yesterday was not the greatest. We could just say that. Not the greatest. So let's do something better. Jumbo time. Yeah, we'll roll with it. Tatis. Walter. Barrios. Banfield's a rookie. Okay, so Judge is watching Royal Muscle. He's watching Royal Muscle on the curling ice. I haven't seen any Olympics curling, full disclosure. Well, I've seen highlights, but I haven't watched yet. I've caught a lot of cross country. A lot of ice skating, a little bit of hockey. But I feel like I keep catching the same sports. Bernabel, flipped around card is a Yankee. And we have our first parallel sand glitter, I believe, jumbo exclusive. That looks like the sand glitter. Ben Rice, not a rookie this time. Warning, Bernabel. Dude, I'm amped too. I'm not just saying that. Randy Johnson on the 91. Profiles by Griffey. Jack Caglione. Jack. Skeens Yamamoto Sanchez. Soriano. Joe Ryan. Handsome Devil. All right, I like how the hits are not completely stacked. I'm sleeving this because it's cool. Ben Rice, sand glitter. It is pretty. I feel like the sand is finer grain than it was last year. I don't know if that's true, but it seems like it. Chi-Town, have you opened any yet? Whether breaking or personal? For that matter, to everybody, there's Cabby. The question is, will Burl ever buy a Yankee spot because he likes Cabby? Siegler rookie. Drew Gilbert. Red Sox. There is a pirate flipped around. I might redo how I open these. Or modify how I open these. Several flipped around cards behind Manzardo. Sand glitter. Joey Bart. Owen Cassie, rookie, purple. Should be to 250 unless it's a goofy purple. That is 178 to 250. Very nice Owen Cassie. Chi-Town, my Cubs, my affinity for Cubs culture apparently does carry over to 2026. Greatest hits, and even with the inserts. Michael Bush. Skeens, India, that's a nice card. Devaney, Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Padres, and Nick Kurtz rookie cup. Tell me about Owen Cassie. I think we've had this conversation, actually. Rookie to 250. Starting off our break already better than the hobby yesterday. Is that on my top loader or is that on the card? I think it's on the sleeve. I'm going to leave it in there for now. I think that's on the sleeve or the top loader. There's a mark right there. I do not remember seeing it when I first got it. Oh, did he get moved? Non-Cubs PC. Oh, did I forget that he got moved? Sand glitter, Joey Bart. I'm thinking I did. Where did he go? All right, we're going to leave that on the bottom to protect it. We're going to do this. Dubon. Messick. Lopez. Colby Thomas. There's a Nico Horner. Dylan Smith. Casey Schmidt. There's all kinds of little Easter eggs in here. No pun intended, because they make Easter eggs. There is a Shota. Oh, yeah, Shota. Cards announced after the checklist and after the product was pre-sold. Mizorowski, rookie. New Age Athletics. Brian Bayo. Cruz. Colby Thomas, Rainbow. Rainbow looks good on the design of the year. O'Neal Cruz. Caglione. Greatest hits. Ronnie. Didn't need to be flipped around. Caglione. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve all those. Greatest hits. Ronald Acuna and Ellie Bass. Colby Thomas, Rainbow Foil. Oh. So it's Owen Cassie. Thank you for keeping me from looking like an idiot any longer than I had to. Marcy. Colson Montgomery. Dalton Rushing. Man, that Future Stars makes the whole card look different. Matt Shaw. Buxton. I did not do the thing. Astros. Bobby Witt. Didn't he have a vertical or a horizontal card last year too? Or am I misremembering? Relic is Paul Skeens. Base, napkin, relic. But it is Paul Skeens. Sand Glitter, Profar. Pujols on the 91. Kyle Teal on the big ticket. Rodon. Teal hopping to it. Detmers. Cal Rally. I don't believe, I'm sorry, I'm going to fanboy for a second. I don't believe we got a Cal Rally in the hobby yesterday. I'm pretty sure I would remember that. And I dig it. Cal Rally to Burl. I think that's your first one, sir. Out of one of my boxes, at least. Profar, Sand Glitter, Montgomery base. Skeens relic. Player worn is the verbiage this year. Need to get some new sleeves. Rally Judge and Caminero. Yams. Sawyer Gibson Long. Freeland rookie. Altuve. Kershaw farewell. Red Sox. And there's another Cubby. That one is Nico Horner on the rainbow foil. Ronnie on the 91. Big ticket Mookie Betts. Doyle Carter Seymour. Future Stars Roki. Nico Horner on the rainbow foil. Going to be opening up the equivalent, or not equivalent, basically a case of jumbos across several breaks tomorrow. This is our first. And I believe this dude just signed with somebody that's not the Orioles. I believe I will have hangers, although I won't be sure until they're in hand. Farewell, Kershaw. Davis Martin, rainbow foil. Griffey on the 91. First pitch. Kelvin Sampson. U of Houston in the Final Four. Definitely didn't know who that was. Brian Wu. Adolis Garcia. That's a cool pose. Dylan Beavers. Jonah Tong. Davis Martin. I should put that Tong in a sleeve as well. Davis Martin on the rainbow foil. Borbo. What's up, dude? Crochet. Bichette, Wilson, and Judge. Either the team card that I haven't seen. It's a team card I haven't seen. All right. Had not seen that card yet, I don't think. Looks like it should be a golden mirror. 053. 053. Not a sneaky image variation. It looks like it would be. It's kind of cool. Yes, sir. I think that means Brady House, the Cubs mojo, is following us, Roman Anthony, into 2026. Strider. Ronnie. Kirk. Borbo, there's a base Kirk. Mayor, Future Stars. Rally Judge and Pascantino. Narvaez, sweet card. This is Joey Bart, rainbow foil. K-85, 91. Oh, Texas Rangers team card. This is the base insert on the All Tops team. I just think it looks really cool. It's very gold. It's glittery right here, and it has the best catcher in baseball. Burl, you got yourself a gold, but it's not really a gold. All right, we need some more numbered stuff. Ooh, something fun back there. Montgomery on the 91. I did grab the wrong stack there. Kutch, greatest hits. Grant Holmes. Yanquiel Fernandez, rookie. Dominic Canzone. Feel like we didn't get one of those in the hobby either. Volpe. Cole Young, rookie. Oh, man. So you would know better than I. I don't remember ever having those. That is new, right? I know it wasn't in the last few years, but have they ever done that? Canadian Independence Day to 67. And I want to see one. How about one of each? One Canadian, one US. Julio. Okay. I knew it was new to recent times, but Otto Kemp. Lizardo. Logan Gilbert. To 99. Green, Tyler Stevenson. All right, we're just going to do this. There we go. Was it Kool-Aid, I believe, just showed off a Tyler Stevenson auto in the Discord, a rookie auto. Tyler Stevenson to 99. 15 of 99. And we got a Shea Langoliers. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna put Shea Langoliers aside for a second. We have a very nice card in the middle of these. So that is Colby Thomas Sand Glitter. And our auto is going to be numbered Andrew Jones to 5 red. Newly minted Hall of Famer Andrew Jones. Nick T, sir. Jones to 5. One of 5 to be exact. I don't think Nick is with us at the moment, but that's gorgeous. I do think there is a line. I think that's top loader. Once I put him in the top loader, I really don't like taking him out. I've offered raw photos without the top loader if you guys ever want them, but once I put it in there, I really don't like taking it out. There is a line across the card, but I hope that's the top loader. Nick can let me know if he wants me to take it out. Red to 5, baseball stars, Andrew Jones. Congrats, Nick. Shea Langoliers is gold to 2026. That was a nice pack. The jumbo is treating us a whole lot better than the hobby. 1107 of 2026. Dead GM, it is. Good timing, too. Sand Glitter, Colby Thomas, rookie. Red to 5. That's a good start. Trigger. Trigger, look what I did. Thanks to you. One moment while I fix something. We have 2 packs left plus our silver packs. Trigger, how you been, man? Nice to see you in these parts. Bryce Matthews, rookie. Joe Rock. I just like saying his name. McGreevy, but that is base. Christian Campbell, Future Stars. The jumbo's going great. We have a Andrew Jones red to 5 baseball stars auto. That's the big one. Tyler Stevenson green to 99. A napkin relic from Skeens. Owen Casey, now that I know how to pronounce his name. Purple to 250. Trigger, no big Cardinals as of yet. We have a little bit more time. Dylan Smith, a rainbow foil. Is this a Tommy card? Tommy, 40 hands. Dylan Smith. New Age Athletics. Nolan Arenado on the 91. And big ticket, Chase Burns. So far, the jumbo is good, though. This is our last regular pack. Shohei Ohtani. Somehow our first one, I believe. Tristan English. Dylan Cruz, Future Stars. Dodgers duo. Cam Schlittler. Luke Raley. Jeremiah Johnson, Jeremiah Jackson, Owen Casey. Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts. Flipped around card. Sand Glitter, Nico Horner, more Cubs. New Athletics. Oh, that's nice. Randy on the profile. So Randy himself is now a photographer, as is Ken Griffey Jr. That's kind of a cool connection. Sand Glitter, Nico Horner. So we still have our Mojo packs. Cubs, Cubs, and more Cubs. Mojo. Let's hope for a bonus auto in here. Mattingly. More Cubs. Ryan Sandberg. James Wood. Nathan Church rookie. This year it's just an advertisement for Topps. All right, we got Nathan Church. Yeah, down to one relic. And the one we got, see, I was being optimistic and giving Topps some credit because I figured if they're going to take the relics down, maybe the relics will be higher quality. But we got a white napkin relic for Skeens, so small sample size, but Kafis, Yamamoto, Posey, Derek Jeter. I do believe that is green. These are always hard to tell. I believe the Jeter is green, and it's going to be to 99. Or not. Nope. This is odd. Where are the numbers? It's got to be numbered. That is green. Unless it's just, I guess it's the field. All right, I'm an idiot. It's the grass. That is a cool Derek Jeter, though. Green because of the background. Got it. Nathan Church, good. All right. So, quick recap. We got some sleeve cards. I will hold those. Derek Jeter is base. It looks like it would be to 99, but it's just a lot of grass in that card. Kafis, rookie mojo. Nathan Church, rookie mojo. Dylan Smith. Well, the background changed last year, though. Dylan Smith, rainbow foil. Colby Thomas, sand glitter. Colby Thomas, rainbow. Owen Casey, rookie purple to 250. Napkin relic for Mr. Paul Skeens. Gold to 2026, Shea Langoliers. Tyler Stevenson, green to 99. And big boy, Andrew Jones, red to 5 auto. Oh, you're saying this year. I gotcha. That makes sense. No McGreevies this time. We got plenty more opportunities tomorrow. Much better. Much better. I do have packs if anybody wants any. I'm not going to be on too long tonight, but I'm happy to. If anybody wants to open some Series 1 or claim a pack for shipping. Not too shabby. Pack-wise, I have a little bit of everything. I don't have hangers yet. But I got hobby and jumbo packs, blaster packs as far as Series 1 goes, and Easter eggs. And then other non-2026 Series 1 is on this list. Olympics, Berman's Boomer Baseball, Panini Cooperstown, 2023 Series 1 hanger. I have not opened Berman. It's I debated heavily, to be honest, whether I should have it in a break, but no, right now it's sealed, so I'm packing it out. I have not opened it yet. Packing it out takes a little bit of intestinal fortitude, because if we pull an auto, you guys are gonna bail on me, but that's okay. Yeah, I think everything I mentioned is still sealed except for one of my blasters, but no biggie there. And I have more blasters, so. Oh, yes, I see some traffic. 1 second, I'm just sliding some cards over. But the answer is yes to your queries. No CT scanners in this house. Unless a touch thermometer would do the trick, but I wouldn't use it. Chi-Town, yes, on the hobby packs. Let's see here. Open up an Easter egg for Drew Morg. Let's do it. These are fun. I opened one with my son yesterday. We pulled the expected Easter parallels. We did not pull any numbered parallels. These come in 3 packs, by the way. I don't know if there's anything to that, but for what it's worth, one of the packs we opened, one of the eggs we opened was from the same box as this one, so I don't know if there's even a hit per box or not, but if there is, the hit has not come out yet. All right, this is Drew Morg's Easter egg. And all the good stuff's in the back, it looks like. Perkins. Melton rookie. Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor, I love your brother. Birdsong. Muscle. Dylan Smith, rookie. Jeffers. Luis Angel Acuna, Future Stars. I feel like I haven't seen that card yet. Joe Adell. Have no fear, there are going to be some parallels in the back. Tommy Edman. Looks like it's from the playoffs. Luke Raley. Yoshida. Didier Fuentes. Logan Webb. Travis Adams. My favorite name in baseball, Warming Bernabel. Tyler Stevenson. I don't know where our hits. Here we go. Patrick Bailey. Nick Kurtz. This reminds me of like the poor man's version of that liquid gold thing they did in, I don't know, one of the higher end sets that I can't afford. Reminds me of the pictures I saw of that. Nick Kurtz. We have a, this isn't going to be sand glitter in an egg, right? This is going to be a, maybe it is sand glitter. It's the only, no, that's not sand glitter. Anyways, Nolan Shanwell. Jacob Melton. Awesome. Rookie. These are our base Easter parallels. Tatis. Jonah Tong. Rookie. Ronnie. Titans of the Game, my new favorite insert that we saw yesterday. And Mookie Betts 91. So nothing too crazy. But what's your favorite card, Mr. Morgan? Jonah Tong is Purdy. The green, these greens look really good on the Athletics. Green always does, I suppose. But Jacob Melton. I don't think the checklist I have taped to the wall next to me has the Easter parallels because I'm blanking on the name of that. All right, let me get some organization done real quick, and I have another coming. Drew Morg's Easter egg. All right. Pack of boomers and a blaster for Trigger. Ooh, yes, sir. Blaster pack of, hold on. Trigger, wait, I'll do a hobby instead of a blaster. Eggs have some cool stuff. Okay, so for Trigger, we're doing one pack of boomer and a hobby pack, I assume. By the way, the silver pack in this box I'm about to crack for Trigger, silver pack will be a giveaway tomorrow. Same box. All right. A lot going on here. I'm going to keep them relatively intact. Actually, I think I'm just going to shuffle them if that's acceptable to you. I don't know if there's a pattern or not. I don't really want to know. So this is what we're going to do. If that's okay. And if it's not, then it's a little too late, but you can rescind your claim. All good. Okay. I don't really like knowing the pattern when it's this sort of format. All right. Stack 1, stack 2. You can call it out if you'd like. Giveaway tomorrow. Oh, while you think about stack 1 or stack 2, I will get you a boomer. Stack 2, 8 down. Stack 2, 8 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. All right, so that's your pack. And from boomers, oh yeah, that mantle redemption. I don't know if there's a pattern to this either. Trigger, call your shots. We'll go one from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chi-Town, yeah. Maybe I should have done it that way. For that hobby, anyway, I'll have more hobbies tomorrow if we get into a second hobby for packs. But I was going to give that silver pack away. 4, he says. I went from the top, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, sir. I've ripped the jumbo. I ripped the jumbo for K-85. Yes. Trigger, I'm having fun, so thank you, seriously. The packs are a very small touch above cost. I'm not trying to do a whole lot there. I'm just trying to have some fun. Shohei Ohtani. Javi Baez. Big ticket. Vladdy. And Angel Martinez. All right. Nothing too crazy in your hobby pack. But here is Mr. Boomer. There were some hits. Our best card was a red to 5 on Andrew Jones auto. You do have some color in here. Most of these packs have something. PCA. It's a rookie back then. This is 2024. Paul Skeens. Doing well. Adley Rutschman. Vladdy again. This one out of Boomer. Caminero. You've got the rookies. Marichal. Luis Arias. Stephen Kwan in an awkward pose. Eric Davis to 149. And Yamamoto on the nickname variation is also a rookie. I don't know if you would have rather had current player for your numbered card, but where'd our rookies go? Caminero, Skeens, and PCA. Trigger, I appreciate you, man. If anyone's into it, I got time for one more, and then I've got some other non-card stuff to do. But tomorrow, approximately, depending on traffic and such, at approximately 2 p.m., I will be streaming the majority of the rest of the day, basically until you all have had enough. I'm actually pretty excited. I took time off work. And I will have breaks that we've already filled. I will have new breaks available to fill. And all kinds of packs. Janolt, I do. I have like half a dozen more eggs. Stand by. Fresh box Janolt. Pick your color. We have an orange pastel kind of thing, baby blue, and green. If you're claiming one. Sorry, I might have jumped the gun there. You were only asking. I have more eggs. If you were talking about today, we can do it now. Otherwise, I'll have them tomorrow. Yes, I hope so. I got all kinds of stuff. I honestly probably would have grabbed more packs of just whatever stuff, like I did the Cooperstown. And I was like, man, I don't know how it's going to go, and I don't want to sit on too much wax, but green. Okay. Yours. This one is for Janolt. they put it out and then they don't let you buy it. These safety things don't like the metal. Interesting. All right, Easter egg for J Nolt. Appreciate you guys. If we like this format, I'm actually talking to Card Swap about this and some other folks from our Discord to be named later as far as some chatting it up. I think this is going to be a mainstay for the big releases. All right, these cards belong to J Nolt. Judge, Bichette, and Wilson. Kumar Rocker, I feel like he's everywhere. There's that card again that I thought was a golden mirror, but is not, unfortunately. I believe golden mirrors can be in any product. They seems to be a little bit up in the air. Snell. Royals, we haven't seen one yet, but it's early. Blue Jays. Shanwell. Christian Campbell, Future Star. Schwarber, Alonso, Soto. Butler and Beatty. Ugasawa. Robles. Basayo. Casey Mize. I think you have a color coming up I hadn't seen out of an egg yet. I'm only 3 eggs in, but... Big Ben. Bernabel. Ellie, profiles by Griffey. Hadn't seen this one yet. Junior Caminero. I guess these are... Yeah, okay. So the first two I opened had the same pink and purple pattern, so I thought this was going to be numbered, but I am wrong. Junior Caminero. It is pretty, though. Ryan Ritter, rookie. Christian Yelich. I think this is a Stars of MLB. I got excited. I thought it was going to be an auto. Stars of MLB, which do look good for a base. Otto Kemp. These are J Nolts. PCA or Chi-Town. That silver pack I had already put out there that I was going to give it away tomorrow. If we get through that hobby and into another one, and I will have more tomorrow, we can definitely do it that way. But I thought it'd be a fun givey. As they say, I'm never going to use that word again. Mark my words, I will never use that word again. So, yes, for that silver pack, it'll be a giveaway. Oh, nice. J Nolt Easter egg. I'm bummed. I got these, the logo I was using for Flagship Fest. I ordered these cool stickers and they haven't arrived yet, so I'm hoping they arrive tomorrow. Absolutely. Oh, you know what else? If we crack a jumbo, which I also will have jumbo packs available, we could also, we'll have silver packs out of there. Yes, Chi-Town. I will have both hobby and jumbo available tomorrow. Yes, sir. For packs and breaks. I'm swimming in Series 1. Which is awesome. No arguments. I have visions of doing a break with nothing but Mojo packs, but as you probably know, that gets really expensive when you're buying the packs by themselves. The only other way to do it is to acquire them on our own and not include them in the break, which would be lame. So, jumbos are I have them. The bigger issue, you know what? If you want to do a jumbo pack, we can do one more. I have to run after that is the issue. I have it. I have the jumbo. If you're into it. Let me know. No, you're good, man. I was just being honest that I have all the stuff. I just, I guess a bit of a tease because tomorrow's the main event, anyways. But mark me down for tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to do it now. I've got a little bit of time. One pack is not gonna break it. So if anyone is tuned in right now that's not already in the Discord, it's certainly not required. I will be live tomorrow at approximately 2 p.m. Pacific with some filled breaks, bunch of Series 1, and some other stuff available for single packs. Let's do it now. Olympics. So I will be live from about 2 Pacific into the night until people get tired. If you want to join the Discord, I pinned the link. All right. Jumbo packs are... Chi-Town, if you're okay, I'm going to stand by on that answer. I hadn't thought too much about it. I'm thinking maybe one of these is a giveaway and one's a sale. Off the top of my head, and you can tell me what you think, I would have thought 20, 15 or 20, something like that. But I'm literally thinking, off the top of my head. So. Yes, Jane Olt, that is true, except I'm calling them giveaways. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to scramble these. I think we all know why. Although if you're fast with the hat game when you're at a baseball game, you may not be tricked by my scrambling. But stack 1, stack 2, Chi-Town. Yeah, I'm happy to, dude. All of the stuff that comes out will be opened on camera, or I guess sent if you want the sealed pack sent to you. But the important note is I will not be opening them for anyone else except for us, or you guys will be opening them yourself. So that includes the silver packs. So in other words, once a box gets, once the seal is broken on the box, all the cards will be disclosed. Pack 7, second in stack 2. Did I say this was stack 2? I'm sorry. So I'm thinking it's this pack. Is that correct? Oh, you've got strategy. Just confirm, did I say this was stack 2? Okay. Perfect. All right, Chi-Town. Good luck, sir. This is fun. I'm going to do it like this. What are we looking for? Cubs, I assume. Hopping to it. Detmers, Peters, Sheenan. We had a parallel him yesterday. Mr. Cal Rally. Angel Martinez. Trevor Rogers. Colson Montgomery, rookie. Base. I love the method to get to the pack. Future Stars, Dalton Rushing. I keep thinking that is a parallel because of the color scheme. Raphael. Matt Shaw. I got you a Cub, but I think you wanted something better than that. Mookie Betts. Pulling the Athletics all over the place. Ronnie. There's a Kirk, but it's base again. Borbo's looking for a Kirk. Behind Soler. Luis Arias is a rainbow foil. It is a sweet looking card. Soler remains. Mizorowski on the 91. Nothing too crazy, I'm afraid. Greatest hits, Byron Buxton. Oh, that's his cycle. I'm just cluing into that. Kyle Teal. And all of you who jumped in on eggs or packs and such, you are good to settle up at your leisure. You're all regulars, and I appreciate you. Absolutely, man. Have a good night, dude. Thank you. And to everybody, thank you. That's not working out so well for me. Absolutely, man. I am truly excited about tomorrow. And I don't know that I even plan to do what we're doing right now today, but you know what? It's flagship week, so it works. Send good thoughts to Card Swap, whose product is not early like mine was. And we're really hoping that he gets his on time. We may turn it into a full-blown week if his come later. My pleasure. Those will be stacked as usual. We still need an MVP out there. And I'll get a version of this back up on the Discord for tomorrow, reference to tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good to see you all. Happy spring. Pitchers and catchers reported today. And while I'm breaking tomorrow, my Hawks will be having a parade, but I don't really want to go into a crowd of 750,000 people, and I would much rather talk about baseball or the Olympics. All right. Have an awesome night, guys. We'll see you very soon, hopefully tomorrow. Appreciate you.